I shop Barney's, bitch. You shop at Sheik's. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. We got an update. We got an update into film, man. I'm fresh out of jail, man. Fresh out of jail. They done locked me up yesterday. All the shit they want to give you when you get out of jail. What's up, everybody? What's up, y'all? Look, they get when you go to jail and you got a little money on you right there, put it on a card like this. When you get out, you feel me? But look, let me tell y'all what happened though, right? Let me tell y'all what happened. So bam, right? I got school. You know, I wake up kind of late. Bam. I go out the crib. I'm about to go give me a backwood so I can roll a blunt. Y'all hit that thumbs up too real quick, man, so I can tell y'all this story, man. Everybody hit the thumbs up real quick for me though. Walking to the store yesterday, right? I got my music on. Bam. Boop. Boop. I cross the street. It's two police. It's two police trucks. I'm like, damn, I couldn't even film, and that's too far away. So I'm walking across the street, right? This is, say this the curb. This is where I'm at. You feel? I'm walking towards the curb. And police at the corner. You feel me? I got my music on, feeling it. I flip him off. Look, I flip the police off, right? He driving by. I flip him off. Boop. He slowed down. He slowed down though. So now I'm going. You feel me? I'm like, hold on. Like, what you talking about? You feel me? Whatever. He proceeds to stop. Not only do he stop, but he yank in front of me though. Bounce out the car. Oh, come here. Put your hands behind your back. I'm like, for what? You feel me? Bam. He put my hands behind my back. Put your hand up here. He cuffed me. He like, turn your head to the left. Boom. I had to turn my, so I don't clip your ear. Cuff me. I'm like, instantly I ask him, what's the initial reason for the stop? What's the reason that you stopping me? Everybody hit the thumbs up real quick. I see more people in here than thumbs up. What's up, everybody? I'm going to read the comments in a minute, but just hold on, though. So he put my hands behind my back, put it up here, cuffed me. What's the initial reason for the stop? He said, you were walking in the street. He didn't say I was jaywalking. He said I was walking in the street. Mind you, I had already crossed the street. He didn't see me come from one side to the next. Whatever. Bam. Got me in handcuffs. He like instantly asked me, you on probation parole? You on probation parole? I'm like, nope. He like, you got any? No. Now what? He like, what's your name? What's this and that? I'm like, it's on my ID. I'm like, it's on my ID. Bam. So he pat me down, take my shit out of my pocket. You feel me? Put me in a car. Bam. Two more, the same two police cars I drove off, turned around. One came in front, one came behind. 3 police, one person, all I did was he said he stopped me for crossing the street. He didn't say for flipping him off or nothing, right? So bam, got me in the car for like 15 minutes. When he get back in the car, you feel me? I'm like, so you telling me walking across the street is a crime? That's an arrestable offense? You feel me? I'm like, I don't consent to no searches, bro. You was searching me, went through my property, had my phone, clicking shit on the phone, like this and that. So I'm right now, I'm ecstatic. I'm inside the car, cussing him out, you feel me? You punk bitch, you feel me? Hurry the fuck up and let me go. I got class in a minute. You feel me? I'm a college student. I'm in college and shit. The nigga like, oh, whoop, whoop, this and that. He go get a property bag, start putting my shit in the property bag. I'm like, what am I going to jail for? He like disturbing the peace. He don't even say disturbing the peace. He say 415, thinking I don't know what that is, but I like the penal codes. That's disturbing the peace. So we get to the jail, whatever, you feel me? I'm asking every police I see, is me flipping you off a crime? Some of them like, no, it's not a crime. Contempt of cop is not a crime. Other ones is riding his dick, talking about it can be this and that. No, the fuck it can't be, bitch. But what it boiled down to is the police on my line right now. You feel me? They don't like me recording. He was actually in one of the videos I recorded that got like 27,000 views, thanks to all the subscribers, all the viewers, everything, you feel me? He recognized me. Plus I had this on. Right here. Plus I had this on. Into film. So when I flipped him off, he seen the hoodie, you feel me? That's probably why he stopped like that. Boop. That's probably why he stopped like that. You feel me? I did like that. He's not scared of me. He's not putting his head down. He's not turning around. Who the fuck is he? Pull in front of me. You feel me? Want to handcuff me. The initial reason for the stop was me walking in the street. But the paperwork say it's Penal Code 415, Section A. I mean, Section 3 or Section A? It's one of the two. I left that paper. But it's Penal Code 415, Section A or Section 3. Saying I was using foul language in public. That's what the paperwork say. That's the charge that they trying to charge me with, was using foul language in public. Now, mind you, when he pulled up on me, I wasn't even cussing him out. All I did was flip him off. When I asked him what was the initial reason for the stop, he said I was walking in the street, which is a citation. Didn't even book me for that. Once I'm in the car cussing him out, then he said I'm going to jail for disturbing the peace. I want to know what y'all think. The police got me fucked up right now. The sheriff department that he took me to, and I was requesting to talk to a supervisor, and I was asking the supervisor, is me walking in the street? Oh, here it go, right here too. All right, here it go. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see that? What'd that say? Hey, we got some weed? Yeah, we got some weed too. Y'all don't even trip. I know y'all be liking that shit. Niggas rolling up. Penal Code 415, Section 3, misdemeanor, use of offensive words in public. Mind you, when he pulled up on me, I didn't even say shit. I was just flipping him off. You feel me? To me, this is freedom of speech. This is my expression. You feel me? They can't control that. They trying to, but they got me fucked up. And I'm not having it. Then look, I get in jail, right? I get in jail, like I said, I'm asking all the officers, is this a crime, this and that? The officer gonna say, yeah, you talking big and bad right now, but once some handcuffs come off, it's gonna be a different story. I'm like, what's gonna be a different story? Like, what is supposed to change? He's screaming, oh, most people, when they come in here talking heavy like that, once we take the handcuffs off, it's a different story. I'm like, bro, I'm still gonna be cussing your bitch ass out. You still gonna be a bitch. Only way I'm gonna change anything is if you beat the shit out of me in here. That's it. Cause I don't give a fuck, bro. You're not about to disrespect me, bro. They're doing what they want to do, bro. There's no reason I should have been in jail for crossing the street. There's no reason I should have been in jail for going like this, bro. Flipping you off, bro. It's not a crime, bro. This is my fifth arrest. Fifth arrest, 6th trespass. No crime has been committed. No crime. Every time I go to jail, I'm getting $1,000 bail, which is, I think that's like one of the lowest bails you can get. I'm only going to jail for like 14, 16, 12 hours. I'm not standing. I don't even go change and go upstairs. Every time I go to jail, I'm in and out. I go for a few hours. So what do they think that's doing, bro? Y'all keep arresting me, violate my rights, bro. Y'all violate my human rights, bro. Not no civil rights, bro. I don't know what that is, bro. Y'all violate my human rights, nigga. You feel me? Y'all violate my God-given rights, bro. Fuck the Constitution, bro. I just protect the rights that I already was born with, bro. You feel me? Let's go into the Articles of Confederation, you feel me, or something like that, bro. I'm tired of hearing about this Constitution and shit, bro. They have my phone for almost 3 months, brand new iPhone, full of police videos. I ain't even get to drop. I got exclusive shit in there. I ain't even get to drop that for y'all because they, you feel me, on some weird shit. They fucking my life up. I'm in college. I done missed 3 classes yesterday. It's the beginning of the semester. Like, what are they doing, bro? They on cowboy shit, bro. They on wild shit, bro. I'm not feeling it, bro. I'm not having it. I just had to get on here and make a quick update. Into film, out of jail, you feel me? They got my little property and shit, you feel me? They got my little... Man, bro. It's a sticky situation, bro. It's getting riskier and riskier out here. I don't know what's going on. Nigga can't even cross the street. Kind of shit is that, bro? I can't even cross the street. Y'all hit that thumbs up, man. I'm finna get up out of here. Let me see some of these comments real quick. My bad, y'all. I just been having to talk to y'all. I gotta tell y'all what's going on, though. Dash cam. I think we can request dash cam footage and all that shit though. Malone, you feel me? Carlos, he says it's all good. Jay Roller, yeah, they pigs, man. Big bacon, man. Hey, bro, so the wheelchair is a little roll around chair. No, I got that dope shit. I'm disabled, bro. Like I need my wheelchair and shit. It was just supposed to be raining, so I didn't want to take him outside when I left yesterday. That's freedom of speech, just like sign language is a form of speech. Exactly, bro. Exactly my point, nigga. So that can't be disturbing the peace, nigga. And how you pull up for me walking across the street, but then I'm going to jail for disturbing the peace by doing this. You got me fucked up, bro. But then they gonna say, you know what his supervisor said when I requested to talk to the supervisor. You know what they said? Let him handle it in court because they know most people don't got the means to handle their own legal affairs. So they gonna cop a plea. They gonna take this, they gonna take that, you feel me? Because they don't know how to defend themselves in court, bro. That's why they just doing anything, bro. Oklahoma City Cop Watch, what's up, man? Love it, love it. I mean, the jacket, okay, into film, yeah, man, a hoodie, man. I need to make a jacket, too. It was definitely a tyrant for sure. Did they have any facts or evidence to prove the law? Did they have any facts or evidence to prove that law applied to you? No, they don't. But they actually did, though. And this ID, this California ID, that's what gave them the jurisdiction to do whatever they was gonna do. You feel me? Go hit the bone. I don't really fuck with the bone, though. I'm finna roll up a backwood or something. I thought the cops can't be the complaint. Yeah, they can't be the complainant, like, you feel me? They can't make the yeah, bro, exactly, bro. They just doing what they want to do. $1,000 bill, so that's like paying $100 or something, 10% or something. Savannah, what's up with it? A little orphan, you feel me? Do you have a lawyer? Yeah, but like, man, my funds are so tied up, I ain't even been able to pay my lawyer and shit because the police took my nigga phone. They fucked up my life. They got FBI pulling up at people's house, asking them, am I a criminal? Do I got guns? Am I talking about hurting the police? Only thing I'm doing is recording the police with my camera, bro. They want to call FBI and see if I'm a threat. Bitch ass nigga, I'm disabled, bro. You niggas is that scared of me where I'll call an FBI? What the fuck wrong with you bitch ass niggas? Jonathan Towned, what's up with it? Jay Morgan, what's going on? A whole lot of bullshit, man. I checked every state of Texas and California judges. None of the states say anything about cursing in public. Well, that's what, and I wasn't even cursing in. Okay, tell me this. Is me being in a police car in the public? I need somebody to answer me that. Because I was in the car. I didn't even cuss or nothing when he pulled up on me. I asked him, when I'm like this, I'm like, what's the initial reason for the stop? You feel me? He said, walking across the street. When he put me in a car, that's when I'm like, he got me fucked up. That's when I started cussing him out. That's when he said I was going to jail. You feel me? After he got out, talked to his friends, got back in, rolled the window down, rolled the window up, all type of fuck shit. And I need to request that dash cam footage because you could probably hear the audio and see the video. You feel me? You ain't even gonna see me cussing outside the car or nothing. So what is he talking about? I was cussing. I was using certain language in public. You get in touch with Eric Brandit. Who is that? Michelangelo J. Who is that? Eric Bandit. You went to jail for flipping someone off? Yeah, I went to jail flipping a police off. Got no love for punk police. Yeah, man. Hey, now look, when I went to jail though, right? Some of them I ain't gonna say it's good police, but at least they was keeping it real to a certain degree. You feel me? They let me know, like, look, this is not actually a crime. I would not have arrested you for this. It's not a arrestable offense. You feel me? But then you got other ones saying what they want to say. Oh, it is a crime. You doing like this to the police. Just like Brett says, this could be sign language, which is a form of communication. It's like free speech. So what the fuck is they talking about, bruh? Got me mad as hell sitting here wasting my motherfucking time. Bitch ass nigga making me miss class and shit, bitch. I'm heated, bruh. I'm heated. I'm extremely, man, I'm turned up right now. We need to burn some cookies together or OG. I fuck with OG. That's my favorite type of weed. Cookies is cool too. We in California, but I really like OG though. All I can say is get those tyrants. Yeah, man, I'm gonna just have to make some videos. MarkStevens.net. What's that? What's that about? MarkStevens.net. Public property. I checked the state of California. There's no law saying you can curse or someone in public. So I guess law. So you have a civil rights lawsuit. Do you have a good chance? You have a good chance the sooner. See, but look, this is what I'm saying though. This would confuse me, right? How can you have civil rights if you don't even have human rights? They're violating my human rights, so why would I go at it from a civil perspective? Like they're violating my human rights. You feel me? This is harassment, bro. Like, you know, harassment is a continued course of action. Maybe even if it's not the same police, y'all working for the same company, bro. Y'all came from the same academy, all this shit, bro. Y'all is harassing me now. You feel me? I got the right to flip you off and, you feel me, do my little verbal expressions and whatever, bro. Like, nigga, you can't make me stop talking, bro. I'm a grown-ass man. Who the fuck are you, bitch? LBC 3000, man. Much love and support. You feel me? Shout out Long Beach, the dumb way. I don't think being inside the police car is actually being in public. Me neither. Me neither. That's like when they talking to somebody on the side of the road. Like say we go to a parking lot and they, I'm hurt, and the police pull up and they want to get the investigation. That's in public, bro. Y'all in a parking lot. If you go in your car and close the door, that's like privacy. That's like public. I mean, that's the private. You feel me? I don't consider that public either. So thank you, Michael, you feel me? Let me see, who is that? Punk police. Ain't nothing clean, you feel me? Rolling, you feel me? Sue they dog ass. We have to stay on their line. I mean, I'm trying to learn how to sue, but that's why I was going to the courthouse to observe the court proceedings and shit like that. And I got arrested for just doing that. Went to the courthouse. This is the whole reason why I started YouTube right here. I went into a courthouse to observe the court proceedings. I went for like 5 days straight. Everything was cool. On the 6th day, I went, an officer asked me, what am I doing here? I said, I'm trying to observe the court proceedings. Is this open to the public? He said, I will need to see your ID. I said, for what? Do you suspect me of a crime? Mind you, I don't even have a YouTube at the time or nothing. I'm like, do you suspect me of a crime? He goes, I want to see if you're on probation, parole, so I can see if you have a warrant. Long story short, I didn't identify. I ended up going to jail for contempt of court. And since then, I got out of jail. I went to jail for like 24 hours, got out the next day, seen the same police, recorded a 50-second video where I'm just like, y'all watch out for this officer. You feel me? He arrested me, violated my rights on some bitch ass shit. You feel me? He a tyrant, woo woo. 50-second video. From that video, he went to the court and got a restraining order put against me. From that restraining order, he contacted FBI and had FBI pull up about 5 people's house. Some of them on the live right now. Rhonda G, WWG1WGA. I don't know what the fuck that means. Steve Collins, what does the police mean by walking across the street? That's bullshit. If it's not jaywalking, and even that offense is petty. And he didn't see me crossing one side of the street to the next. He just seen me, bruh. He just seen me in the street a little bit, bruh. He didn't see me jaywalking. That's why he didn't say, I'm stopping you for jaywalking. He said, I seen you walking in the street. But he really stopped because I flipped him off. That's what got him upset. And then I did it again. And then I wiped my nose on this bitch ass because I fuck with my slimes. You feel me? Giving the middle finger already been ruled on by the Supreme Court that said giving the finger to the police isn't a crime. Okay, it's not a crime, but they wanted to waste my time. Lock his ass up. Waste his time, give him a court date. If he don't show up to a court date, then we're going to issue a warrant for his arrest. So even if it was petty from the beginning, now it's multiple consequences coming behind these niggas just violating me in the first place. Southside, what's up with my mans though? They always say you can beat the rap, but not the ride. That's because they know the average citizen has minimal funds available and the city has endless funds, our money. That's how it is set up. On my mama, bro, so you already hip. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Where's Waldo? What happened? A whole lot of bullshit. Asking for facts. Law applies. Little orphan SS 210. What is that? What that mean? If y'all giving me shit I don't know about, y'all gotta, you feel me? Let me know, cause I don't really know what that shit mean when y'all say that some of this shit. Jay Morgan, you can curse in public. It just can't be fighting words. It wasn't fight. I wasn't even saying nothing. So, but I definitely agree with that. Can't be fighting words or a threat of violence. You feel me? 49 watching. Smash the like, man. Yeah, y'all smash the like button. The like button is free, man. If y'all don't hit the like button, I'm gonna think it's police in here, man. Straight up. Look, they done took my shoes out my shoe. They done took the shoelaces out my shoes and shit. What the fuck? On some bitch ass shit, bro. Our rights aren't granted by a piece of paper. We're born with them as human beings. Exactly. We're born. That piece of paper don't give us rights, just protect the rights that we have. And that's really people in government. That's their boundaries and shit. That's lines that they not supposed to cross. You feel me? That's set up for them to abide by, bruh. I don't know. I got, you feel me? I'm dealing with more science, so I got a different perspective on a lot of this shit, though. You feel me? MarkStevens.net, limit government defend self in court. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Savannah, what the fuck are you laughing at? Because it's not even funny. Uh, it's freedom of speech. It's your right. Asking for facts and evidence laws applies. They begin to harass and stalk you in order to bully you out of what you're doing. Trust me, I know. I've lost several jobs and plenty of funds since I began. Just keep it up, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, Southside. I had got a little discouraged when I got in the car yesterday too. You feel me? I'm like, damn, bro. I got class and shit, bro. These niggas making me miss my school and shit, bro. You feel me? And it was just really like, I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm like, should I give it up? But then once I got in the cell, bro, and I started talking to everybody, bro. You feel me? And I was waking up, bro. I'm telling you, every time they put me in that cell, bro, motherfuckers is leaving out that cell, bro, empowered, bro. I'm putting niggas on, bro. What they don't know, bro, I'm giving niggas different perspectives, bro. Niggas in there be looking at, man, don't talk to the police, bro. You can't do this and that. Once I leave up out there, bro, they got a whole different mindset, bro. Now, whether they going up there, you feel me, actually, exercising their rights, I don't know. You feel me? But at least I'm putting it out there, you feel me? Into film. What's up with the King 9 Village? You feel me? It shows you're making a difference. They're trying to bully you out of putting them on blast, homie. On my mama, they under threat, duress, and coercion, man. They trying to coerce me into stop filming, man. K9 Sep, you feel me? Southside. What's up? News Now Ohio. What's up with it, bro? News Now Phoenix. What's up with it, bro? Yeah, gave him the finger. That's all. You feel me? Yeah, man. I've been on here for a minute, man. I think I'm using up all my mouth minutes, man. You feel me? I think I've been talking for a whole hour in this bitch. Yeah. Imagine me, N2, and Stalker on the same audit. Oh my God, it'd be going dumb, bruh. They ain't ready for that. Look, man, bro. Now, mind you, look, when I go out there, I'm by myself, bro. Don't let me link up with some more power hitters, bro. It's gonna be over. Free Joe Citizen, man. Shout out Joe Citizen, man. Shh, keep that on the hush. You feel me? Quit school. Pull up a list of local plumbers and go to them and put your app in. I mean, fucked up. Man, I'm not finna be no fucking plumber. Lil B Iraq, what's good? What's good, cuz? The Europeans got you. Hell yeah, man. Temporarily, man. They can't hold a real one down, man. Feel me? Do you have a PayPal or Super Chat? I got a PayPal. I don't know how to put that shit in the description because I sure need help getting the phone too. And they had my iPhone for like 3 months. I can't even edit no videos. You feel me? My shit was just starting to go up. My shit started going up when I started doing the edits. But it been quiet for that. I ain't been able to. They got me. I do got a PayPal though. What happened to Felipe? Why aren't you using him? I don't know if I really want to talk to you about that. Cause who are you? Like, I don't know. Is you 5-0? But no, Felipe is cool. Like I said, my funds have been tied up. I was supposed to go send you some cheese the other day. Don't speak of the Europeans, man. I fuck with Europeans. I just want them to know that they Europeans and not Americans. Straight up. Just because you were born, bruh. I don't even know if I want to get into that right now, bro. But just because you in America, bro, don't mean you're American, bro. Just because you have a citizenship doesn't mean that you're indigenous to the landmass through bloodline. Hey, y'all know the oldest Christian church in the U.S. in America was built by Moors from North Africa. Did y'all know that? I think it's in Massachusetts. The oldest Christian church was built by Muslims from North Africa. Look at the IRS form. Look at the IRS race and ethnicity form SF 181. Look that up. Look up white. I bet you it'll change your perception. Look up IRS form, the race and ethnicity form, SF 181. Look that up and see what you see when you look at white. And mind you, the oldest Christian church in America was built by Muslims from North Africa. Why would you give the finger to a cop just for GP? That makes no sense. You're asking for trouble. Shake my head. If you don't get the fuck up out of here, what the fuck are you talking about? You must be 5'0". Don't come in here with that bullshit, bro. On my mama, bro. You gonna have to get the fuck up out of here talking to me like that, bro. Nigga, fuck the police, nigga. Fuck are you talking about, nigga? Why did they arrest me 5 times, nigga? Without committing a crime, you need to go get on their line. Don't talk to me about nothing, bro. Period, bro. Fuck is wrong with you, bro? My brody from ARC, man. Nah, shit, what's happening, man? Just got locked up, man. Fresh out the can, man. Still got the property bag. You feel me? I met some cool people in there, though. Plumbers make good money if you can deal with the shit. Literally, I'm disabled. I'm not finna work for no plumber, though. But that's a good little idea, though. We support you here in Amsterdam, Holland. Shout out Holland, man. Shout out Amsterdam. You feel me? How I say your name? Kaya? Okay, yeah. Lil B, what happened? They took me to jail for flipping the police off, bro. Took me smooth to the jail, bro. Told me I'm disturbing the peace, bro. Have you ever been to Canada? Because it's below 40 Celsius outside right now. Hell no, but I'm trying to come out there, though. You feel me? Let's set it up. College is a hoax. It's a hoax burden. My students' debt never paid. No, I ain't worried about the debt, man. That shit, let somebody else pay that shit. Send it to collections, man. Yep, you're right. Church in my hometown. So you know about that? What's your name? Nuno. You know about the oldest Christian church built by Muslims, not Muslims, built by Muslims from North Africa? Why is the oldest Christian church in the U.S. built by Muslims from North Africa? Think about it. I think California Guardian mentioned something like that in one of his live streams. Like what, brother? 400 years, almost up. I'm a Heinz 57. Team fuck the police on my mama. News Now Ohio on God. I'm a mutt. Indeed. Also support you all the way from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Shout out Canada, man. I'm fucking with y'all too, man. I wish I had a little videos and shit out there. Let me see what the police talking about. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam are a something religions. They all add to and take away from the Torah. Okay. You might know a little something. I don't know. We gotta get more in depth though. Problem is where you give him the finger or the cop. Now should have respected your freedom of speech. My mom, he should have disrespected my freedom of speech, but he recognized me and they profiling me, bro. They violate my human rights, bro. I'm trying to invoke international law. Like with the language that I'm trying to use, bro, I'm trying to invoke international law, bro. You feel me? Because they doing shit that's acceptable when you're in a certain status. The shit that they're doing is acceptable. So I'm trying to invoke something beyond their capacity, bro. But I have to be in my proper standing to do that. You feel me? Just like when the Chinese come over here from China, you feel me? They have dual citizenship. They're protected by international law. You feel me? But us being out here in a certain status, black, African American, colored, Negro, all those nom de guerres, those slave labels that was put on us, you feel me? When we agree to be that, we get what comes with that, you feel me? So the language that you use is important. Into film, Southside, Citizen Joe, Dream Team on God, bro. That'd be a smooth dream team. I agree, news on how even the work public defender should be able to get that BS charge kicked out. But it's not about getting the charge kicked out. That's not the point. Cause they're gonna throw all this shit out. But I need my remedy though. I need shit put in place. I need injunctions put in place. Do not stop, do not delay. Do not do not stop, do not detain. Damn, what is it? Detain. You feel me? I need injunctions put in place. I don't need just the case thrown out, man. I need them to stop fucking with me, and I need my remedy when they come into contact with me and they taking my time. I need to be compensated for that. When they taking my property, I need to be compensated for that. You feel me? Period. Fuck having a case thrown out, nigga. I need, man, please. But keep all this document because if it persists over a good span of time, I'm sure you could get a harassment lawsuit. I'm trying to learn how to file these lawsuits and shit. You feel me? I'm trying to learn how to file paperwork where I don't have to just call on somebody or defend or be at somebody's whim. Like, you feel me? That's the whole reason I was even going to the court in the first place. Cause I'm trying to get this shit down packed, bro. But obviously, I don't want us learning this kind of shit. Obviously, it means they don't follow the tenets of the religion. Okay, we say Islam, right? I'm not a follower of Islam. My religion is Islamism, you feel me? Which is the ancient religion, you feel me? Which is the old time religion, you feel me? Because there's never been a time when peace was not, you feel me? Mr. Chrysler, hey, here's one for you. I don't know what you're talking about. A person who renounces a religion or political belief or principle. Look up the first people in Americas. Look up first people in the Americas were European. Shut the fuck up. You sound dumb as hell, bro. The first people in the Americas was European? Doubt it. You know Europe is named after a Moorish queen, Europa. What are you talking about, bro? Like, even when I say Europe, when I call the quote-unquote white people European, bro, they're not even the indigenous Europeans, bro. That's only, look, when I talk about this shit is on a timeline. I'm just only going back right here. When we start talking about them not being original Europeans, that's even going farther back. But y'all got to be able to grasp this shit first before we move on to the next shit. The corporation of the, hey, you know what time it is? Corporation of the USA only exists on paper and people's mind. Every state has a dun and barred number. 645, okay. Every state has a dun and barred number, bro. So that's letting you know it's a corporation right there. You feel me? So that was some good shit. You need punitive damages on my mama. $500 a minute on my mama. It's called a fee schedule. I need to set up a fee schedule. I need to do injunctions. I need to be able to file my own writs. You feel me? A mandamus. What's the other one? Where if you go to jail unlawfully, you can write to the sheriff, and then you could get out. You could get released from jail. All that shit, bro. We need to learn how to file our own paperwork, bro. That's very important, bro. Look up birthplace of man was Europe, bro. I don't know what the fuck, Chris. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You're saying you need compensation for harassment? Absolutely, yes, you do. I need compensation for a whole lot of shit, man. It's just being in my motherfucking face, bitch. Don't even come in my face. If you're a police, bro, and you're not coming at me with respect, bro, you need to stay the fuck away from me, bro. Cause I'm gonna smash on you. I'm gonna flip you off. I'm gonna disrespect you every time, bro. If you're not coming on some real shit, you feel me? And if y'all watch my videos, y'all know I'm not even disrespectful from the jump, bro. I'd be cool, bro. You people forget that it wasn't but like 50 years ago, the cops in LA would literally harass black men for being in the wrong hood, and the blind believe it ended, but it just covered up better. Oh, my mama, bro, that shit didn't end, bro. But that's what all these distractions and new shit popping up, you know, it's just distracting people from what's really going on, bro. And most people, bro, they don't even give a fuck, bro, if they harassing black people or not. They just turn their head. As long as they ain't fucking with me, they cool with it, you feel me? So they don't even give a fuck, but I do. Science is now claiming mankind originated out of Europe, but I call bullshit on that. Yeah, that's part of the conversion. They're going to say whatever, but it's already been proven, bro. You feel me? That's not even a climate where people could originate and do all that kind of shit, bro. Feel me? Oh, I think the dude is talking about Christopher Columbus. And Christopher Columbus never even came to the Americas, bro. He never even stepped foot on shore, bro. He sent one of his homies pulled up. You feel me? He didn't even get off the boat, bro. And they didn't even come to America, bro. They went to like Brazil or something, bro. Dun and Bradstreet, straight up. Europe's indigenous to America. Europeans indigenous to North America. No, they're not indigenous to North America. A lion, like, let me see. Like a lion is indigenous to Africa. Even if it's okay. So say a lion originated in Africa, right? If you take that same lion to China and that lion have babies and everything for 500 years, 1,000 years, that doesn't mean that that animal is indigenous to that landmass. You feel me? So if we talk about a European, same to Christopher Columbus, okay, they came over here on a boat. You feel me? They been here, they got businesses, the European got businesses, they got shit set up. You feel me? They have a citizenship. There's two ways you can have citizenship. Through naturalization, like when people come over here, get their green card, take the oath and all that kind of shit. Through naturalization, you can become a citizen. And through birth, you can become a citizen. That doesn't mean you're indigenous to the land. That doesn't mean that this is your landmass. You feel me? So the European is not from America. He has a citizenship here, and he been here colonizing. Then what do y'all think that the 13 colonies is? Who's on a colony? Colonists. Colonists reside on a colony. What do colonists do? They take the resources. You feel me? They took people's resources and shit. Distorted the language. You feel me? Expelled. Why did the U.S. Outlaw in the Christian Black Codes? Why did the U.S. outlaw Jews from America? I mean, Jews from the U.S. Why did they outlaw people speaking Arabic? You feel me? They made it illegal to speak Arabic in America. I mean, in the U.S. Because what language was people like me speaking? They weren't speaking English. That's a transfer language. We already had a language. They were speaking Arabic. All except the Hebrew God's plan. Dope boy, what's up with it, bruh? Stay on their ass. They get trained to endure the hell you give them. They give you a hard time, but I bet it was a different story in the training. Oh my mama, bruh. They just doing whatever they on cowboy shit. They said, fuck the training, they gonna do to them. Well, alright, I got something for your bitch ass then, nigga. Jennifer, hey, just dropping in. Glad you're out, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate the love, man. Columbus was a pig, busy raping women in Puerto Rico. Let me know something. Into film, I'm glad you're out. You're one of my favorite auditors. I'm waiting for more videos. Take care. Good night. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Michael. But I'm not even an auditor, bro. I don't audit, bro. I go to the store, I go handle my business, I just see 50 and I'll pull out the phone, pull out the camera, whatever, you feel me? Like, I don't be going to buildings and shit. I will, though. I froze up when California Garden took me to do an audit at the EDD building. I froze up like on Eminem when he was rapping on 8 Mile and he froze up. That's kind of like how I did, though, you feel me? I said, oh shit, I can't do it. I was nervous, my first audit. Netherlands are indigenous to Neanderthals are indigenous to America. Okay, I hear you, bro. What strain you chiefing on tonight, bro? I'm on the blue cheese. You smell me? My mama, John, what kind of weed is this? You smoking some sugar cookies? You feel me? That's what we on. I say your name, Ramon. Connotative linguistics for social engineering. John Doe. Exactly my fucking point, bro. I'm glad you hit, bro. Excuse me. Exactly. My family landed in New York in 1711. I'm still Europe. Okay, look at what they just said. They said my family Mr. Chrysler. Mr. Chrysler said, exactly. My family landed in New York in 1711. 1711, he said his family came to America. He said, I'm still European, British, and Scottish. His nationality didn't change. His citizenship changed. But his nationality stayed the same. Your nationality don't change, bro. You don't wake up and be like, oh, I'm gonna change my nationality. No, bro, don't go like that, bro. Your descent does not change, bro. Your citizenship can change. I can move to China and be a Chinese citizen. I can go to Africa and be an African citizen. You feel me? That don't mean I'm have nativity. You feel me? That don't mean I'm connected through bloodline. Blacks were in America before the New World, but they weren't called blacks though. They didn't start getting called black to the European. You feel me? Like niggas was not called black. That's a status. That's not how you identify a group of people by saying, "Oh, I'm black." That's not how you define a group of people. Don't we all bleed the same? Yeah, we all bleed the same because it's one race. It's the human race. I want my 40 acres and a mule. Well, let me know where you get that because I need some shit like that too. We are brothers and sisters of this world. I agree with you. Nation equals family. I'm fucking with it. If a husband and wife get divorced in West Virginia, are they still brothers? You stupid as shit. I don't know. Even at the simple interest, we're talking 50,000. Man. Black equals artificial person. One race. Yeah, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. I've been talking for a minute, man. I'm about to get ready to do my Dougie, man. But yeah, I had to let y'all know the police locked me up on some weird shit. They violated niggas left and right. You feel me? We gotta hit these. I don't know what we gotta do. I don't know. Should I flee the scene? You feel me? Should I move to another state or to another city or something? Goddamn. Nope. I just need y'all support. You feel me? Y'all tap in. Hey, if anybody know how to put the PayPal in the description, man, y'all let me know something. I'm trying to get a new phone or something. Blacks in America are the only people on the flat earth with nowhere to call home. That's a lie. We're at home. They just trying to disconnect us from the land. You gotta see what they doing, bro. We're at home, but they're trying to disconnect us from the landmass, bro. You feel me? Period, bro. Like you gotta have multiple reference points when you talking about this, like this history and shit, bro. If everything you know only came from the college or from your parents, or I wouldn't really go off that. Like, nigga, go pick up some law dictionaries, go pick up some you feel me, some books. Like what it's called. The more, like what's it called? The Moorish, when the Moors ruled Europe, you feel me? That's like a 3-volume book going how we was ruling in the whole Europe, bro. Not just Spain, bro. Motherfuckers gonna talk about how we, quote unquote, black people rule Spain, but no, bro, we ruled Europe for 800 years, bro. Temples, mosques, botany, the classification of plants, medical diseases, you feel me? Eye surgeries, you feel me? Made paved sidewalks, you feel me? Brought Europe from a high level of illiteracy, bro, and taught them how to read and write Arabic, bro. To the general public, bro, they was getting high levels of education, bro. Not like we're getting public schools, you get the bare minimum. No, bro. We were giving high levels of education, bro, to everybody, bro. Taught the European how to read and write Arabic. All the shit, bro. All in Europe, though. When we ruled in Europe for 800 years. Where's that history being talked about at, bro? We were indigenous to America. On my mama, we is, bro. We were and we still are, Keith. A trooper of 20 chimps in the bush. Bush have more genetic diversity than the entire human race. I don't know what you mean by that. One love, brother, for sure. It's all one love. And when I be talking about European and shit, bro, it's not no animosity or no hate or nothing, bro. It just is what it is, bro. Because I don't choose to call them motherfuckers white. Because I understand that that's a status. Don't get mad at me, bro. I just know what the fuck going on. We are all God's children, okay? Audit with me is good. Just set it up. Send me an email or something. I got to shut the studio down too. The only way I can keep it. The studio open. The studio open is if you walk to Queens and give me sugar cookies. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. There is a creator, unsure if he or she name is God. When you say God, that's a German word, bro. You could trace that back to high German or old German or something, bro. That word alone only go back so far, bro. People have been talking about a higher power, the Almighty Creator, bro, before that word God was even brought into existence, bro. Period, bro. That word only go back so far, bro. Uh, True indeed, I agree, but our home is no longer our home, so we have no place to call home. But yes, this is our home. We do have a place to call home. It's just we gotta stop agreeing to be shit that we're not, bro. We gotta stop agreeing to be shit that we're not, bro, because no protection in that, bro. It's no. You see, look, we get killed in the street, bam. What the police do? They get a vacation. This shit go on for a few months. They right back at work. Just like the people that killed Stephon Clark, bro, in Sacramento, them niggas are still at work for the sheriff department, bro. Period. So we do got a place to call home. It's just some niggas need to study a little bit more and get some different reference points, bro, because I really got the juice, but this is a process, though. Europeans were cave people. They told the Caucasians, you feel me, when I was in the Caucasus Mountains and shit, and they lost their melanin and shit like that, you feel me? Then when they came out the cave and started amalgamating, you feel me, mixing and shit. Nah, I am not from this earth. It's why humans and the rest of the place, flora and fauna, don't get along. Just visiting, okay. Grim Reaper agree. They're red people. Roman equal red man. Oh, my mama, they are the red man. They are the red man, but we are not black though. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, but see, I don't even want to say they're the red man and shit, because they gonna think I'm a racist, even though we just said it's only one race. It means the entire race is more the same than 20 chimps in the bush. It means the entire race is more the same than 20 chimps in the bush. Yeah, we all got 2 legs, a nose, a fucking mouth. We got the same, you feel me? How you would classify people, got the same shit, bro. You feel me? That was a European scientist, bro, that came out with that shit, black, like the classification of people based on their phenotypes. That was a European scientist that came out and did that, bro. I can't think of his name right now. I don't think it was James Darwin, or was it? I'm not sure. I don't remember who it was right now. But even that's like, okay, he came out with that science, classifying people based on their physical characteristics, their phenotypes. That concept only go back so far, bro. People are older than that. So that can't be what it is. That's a man-made shit, bro. Made by a European at that. You got hair like Jesus. Thank you, man. My shit is kind of Jesus like, huh? Who was a prophet. You have to learn to read. Creator is the source. The vampires want to be daywalkers. John Doe, man, who you sound like? You sound like a Mo right now. Oh, my mama, you must be a Mo for sure. These cops who arrested you for flipping them off isn't going to bite him on the ass, because what goes around comes around, and it's just bad karma. You could flip off any car at any day of the week, and I do it all the time. I got endless videos flipping them off. I do it every time I see them. I flip them off. Not every time, but when I be in my mode or I just want to do it, I do it. I exercise that right to do it. And just the other day, he just chose to violate me. Same type of shit going on. They just chose to violate me. Read your Bible. I need to, huh? But what version you would say? Like, get the older one, or what you talking about? King James, the New Testament. Which one you talking about though? John Doe. Aliens are around us always. It's so easy to tell if you know what to look for. On my mama, I believe that. I believe that on my mama. I believe that, Grim Reaper. Hi, guy. Hello. San Joaquin, I don't know if you know, man, but I went to jail for flipping the police off, bro. It was a disaster, bro. Yes, similarities over diversity. Charles Darwin. How about Yahweh? Man, where's my bruh Cherokee at? He don't even be on here, you feel me? He know about the Hebrews and things like that. SJTV, man. Y'all go at SJTV. Y'all go at all the auditors in the you feel me? News Now Ohio, South Side, you feel me? Y'all go at everybody, all the auditors in here. Yahweh mean God. I don't know. I doubt that Yahweh mean God though. Like the word God. You feel me? Cause how old is the word God and how old is the word Yahweh? Them two different languages. You feel me? And one predate the other one. You feel me? One was around before the other one. So how could, bruh? Damn, don't do that. Don't call me while I'm on a live, blood. Charles Darwin. Okay, it was Charles Darwin. Thank you, San Joaquin. You feel me? Yes, you are. What up, bro? Real one. T Rock and T Rock. T Rock. I'm gonna call you T Rock, man. Nation 6.2, man. What's up with the real one, man? You feel me? First cop I seen. First cop I see, I'm flipping them off, man. You better have a camera, man. You feel me? Because they locking niggas up right now for that, man. It's kind of risky out here. Freedom of speech. Yeah, so just a quick update for anybody new that came in. You feel me? I was walking down the street the other day, seen the police, flipped them off. You feel me? Kind of slowed down. Feel me? I banged on him. You feel me? Flipped him off again. He pulled over in front of me. You feel me? Got out the car, put my hands behind my back. I asked him what was the initial reason for the stop. He said I was walking in the street. You feel me? Put me in the car. His other patrol people came up. You feel me? He was talking to them, getting in out the car, putting the window up and down and shit. When he got I'm cussing him out when he get in the car. You feel me? I tell him hurry up, let me go. I got class and shit. Bitch ass nigga, hurry up. You feel me? Get a property bag, put my shit in a property bag. Tell me I'm going to jail. I asked him what for. He said for penal code 415. Didn't even tell me what it was, but luckily I knew it was disturbing the peace. You feel me? If you want to email the profession and ask him. See, my classmate hitting me right now. If you want to text it, if you want to write the professor an email and get the we're a worker ants for our creator's life form of another universe and KJ or Greek. What is KJ? Yeshua doesn't mean God. It's a version of his name. God is a title, same as Christ, just a common title. Thanks for the clarification. Shout out Arturo. Shout out Arturo Chaviria channel, bro. Who is that? It's good. I'll give him a shout out. I just don't know who is that though. Little Orphan Jaw, hello. It's all over the world. Come to New York. Try Rochester. Crazy shit. I was in New York. I know New York crazy, bro. I was in the Bronx. Bro, it was crazy. As soon as I come out the high rises, bro, the police is right. As soon as you come out the police is right there, bro. I swear to God, bro, I'm waking up in the morning, I'm smoking a backwood, right? I look out the window, the police is on the roof with binoculars, looking in people's houses and shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? New York is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Your theory of evolution was Darwin's theory. Yeah, see, that's some bullshit. Oh God. Classifying people based on their physical characteristics, bro. Who's benefiting from him creating that science? Who benefited from him classifying these people as all these different things, bro? Who agreed to be these different things, bro? I didn't agree to it. King James Bible, the Oldest Testament, it will at the very least help your moral compass to be able to decipher good from evil. Okay, the King James Bible, the Old Testament. Okay. Good looking, John, though. Mr. Chrysler, that's true. Orphan, it was written to control. In the Old Testament, it says not to mate with animals. The New Testament left that out. A cop fired for bestiality. A cop just cop fired for bestiality. My mama. They like when you get into the newer books. They tend to leave, just like San Joaquin said, they tend to leave a lot of shit out. Even when you're dealing with the law dictionaries. That's why you got to get the older versions, you feel me? Because in the newer ones, they changing shit. They changing the shit for the time and shit, you feel me? To more benefit them, bro. Period. And who is them? The people that's writing the motherfucking book. Even though a dictionary is like secondhand opinion and shit. What they like you for this time? Crossing the street. That's why they pulled up, said I was Said I was using bad language in public and wanted to take me to jail. Niggas was in jail for like 14 hours, 16 hours, something like that. You feel me? You gotta be on more often. Truth movement is on the rise. Town business support. I'm on mama dumb ass town business, you feel me? East Oakland, California, but I fuck with Sacramento, you feel me? I fuck with Stockton, you feel me? I fuck with the whole Cali for real though. Y'all tap in. Chi-Town Citizen, what's up, man? We finna smoke this shit. Oh, this is some little shit. I can't even show y'all this shit right here, right? This is a little shit. You finna roll. John, you ain't rolled him up? You ain't roll? Oh, see, we gotta go to the stove. Damn, niggas need a little wood. Evolution is 100% trash, just like all the mainstream science and history. Yeah, that you gotta think, bro. The real knowledge and the real information, bro, is being kept from the majority of people, bro, because it's not conducive to their pockets, bro. If the majority of people knew the real history and the real drop on shit, bro, they wouldn't need all this fake ass shit, bro. That's why they keeping that to themselves, bro. That's why you got secret societies. You feel me? And shit like that, bro, because they preserving the real information, bro, and the real knowledge that they stole from other people, bro. You feel me? They stole like please, bro. What about D what? I don't know. I don't even know how you say that word. Kenneth, you gotta help me out, bro. 40 watching, 41 like, God bless you, my friend. Blue Star 712. What area code is that? 712. Secondhand account. Name y'all wait. Oh yeah, homie. Hey, y'all be liking a nigga put that weed on there, huh? Yeah, it's that big Cali shit, man. We be getting high and shit. The Bible came from the Book of the Dead. Oh my mama, see, come on, bro. Like a lot of them stories was in the Book of the Dead. You feel me? See, but John Doe, I don't think they know about that kind of shit, bro, because they have limit. How many people in here know about the Book of the Dead? Look at John Doe comments that the Bible came from the Book of the Dead. Then another book I cannot pronounce. Then Prince James Bible. Then the King James Bible, and so on, bro. Like, so they stole the stories and shit. Hey, but I gotta go. I'm finna go do something, though, y'all. There's some more comments on here, but I can't read them right now, so I gotta go. But I love y'all, man. Peace and love, man. I hope y'all have a good night. Watch out for these crooked police, man. You feel me? Shout out N2 Film. Shout out everybody in the chat, man.